Hi, everyone. Welcome to this leadership presentation. This is a little background on how we operate here at Ladybugs Learning Academy. Welcome. To start, my name is Marian Anderson, and I am the director here at Ladybugs Learning Academy. Like I said, this presentation is going to give a little background on our leadership philosophy and a little bit more information about us. To start, I'll give you a little bit of a background about me. I've been working with children for almost 10 years now. There's a little picture of me, and I my bachelor's in early childhood education administration from the University of Arizona Global Campus, and I will actually be finishing this August. And a passion of mine is to make this center a safe learning environment for all children. So there are a few goals and aspirations that I will be hitting on in this presentation. And one of them is that I want to create a play-based learning experience for all children. And I want it to be an inclusive environment for all of them. Here at Ladybugs Learning Academy, our vision is to create a play-based model of education, but teach them life skills as well. We want the classrooms to be inclusive and be child-led. We work with different community partners like Early Intervention and Early Head Start to make sure we can stay as inclusive as possible. Creating and building relationships, in my opinion, is the most important thing in any business model or education model. In order to keep the relationships that we built, we strive to have open communication with everyone. We keep parents informed on everything that happens throughout the day through our app, and we believe that this school is as much yours as it is ours. And off of that, each of us is different, so each of us has different needs, right? And according to Hester, values based leaders understand each person as a unique with particular strengths that are of value and must be respected. Therefore, building upon their talents and abilities rather than their weaknesses. Meaning that by building on each of our talents, we create more of a safe community for everyone. And even with our stakeholders, we have the same communication that we have with parents and families, and we try to include them as much as possible, like we do with our parents, which I will actually touch on the next slide. Okay, so this program model was merely an idea when I first started school. I wanted to create a play-based whole child approach to learning, one where our children had their needs met. So we created a curriculum that is play-based, focused on social emotional development, and is child-led. Heckler and Ray actually said that play is essential to the therapeutic process because play is a child's developmentally appropriate method for expressing thoughts and feelings. And off of that, we believe that children through play can learn so much more than just sitting and doing an activity. Each year, we do sit down with our parents of our school and see if there's anything that they feel could change to our curriculum. And we also focus on the individual child, meaning that we cater to their learning needs. This can also mean making it culturally appropriate. One of the things that I strive to do is to do that. We work with the families to make sure that each classroom is as culturally appropriate as we can get, because according to Freeman, Decker, part of making a children's classroom culturally appropriate is to making it feel safe and similar. And we focus on trying to make this more of a second home for all of them. So, professional development is how our teachers learn and grow, and it is important for all teachers and staff to have underneath their belt. Here at Ladybugs Learning Academy, we provide teachers with in-service days, which means that our school is closed to students, but this also means that teachers have the quality learning time that they need. Each teacher and staff member are required to have 20 hours of yearly PD or professional development, and it is mandatory. So each year, the teacher is presented with the 9-month PD agenda at the beginning of the year so they don't miss anything. But because we make in-service days fun, teachers actually want to be there. Um, Along with in-service days, each new staff member is required to attend a week of a new employee orientation so that they know everything that we have in place. So, teamwork and collaboration, teamwork and education actually states that to get information, we have a lot of possibilities. And I believe that teamwork makes the dream work. So going off of this quote, we say how do we get information? And that is working as a team. By working as a team and working together, we are creating more possibilities for our families and even for ourselves. This way, we're all on the same page and we can pick each other up as needed. We're all working together and we have each other's back. And I truly believe that teamwork makes the dream work. So, on to final reflections. I want to thank you all for being here today. If there are any other questions or anything that you feel that I have missed, please contact me. My office is always open and I am always here for suggestions. Ladybug's Learning Academy is much of your school as it is mine, and I want this to feel like a second home to you and your children. So, thank you. And here are my references.